Good morning everyone, I am Malvin Caparas and I will be reporting Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 7 and 8. First, what is Universal Declaration of Human Rights? Universal Declaration of Human Rights is a milestone document in the history of human rights, drafted by representatives with different legal and cultural backgrounds from all regions of the world. The declaration was proclaimed by the United Nations General Assembly in Paris on December 10, 1948. Article 7. All are equal before the law and are entitled, without any discrimination, to equal protection of the law. All are entitled to equal protection against any discrimination in violation of the Declaration and against any incitement to such discrimination. This means that public authorities must explain clearly what counts as a criminal offense so you know when you are breaking the law. So, my case study for this is the Sharia law, because Sharia law, the traditional Islamic law, is a far-reaching moral code that prescribes how Muslims should best conduct their lives. It was originally conceived to regulate all aspects of life in Muslim societies, from the behavior and habits of individuals to the working of the criminal justice system. In 2002, it came under intense international scrutiny when it was revealed that a young Nigerian woman had been sentenced to death by stoning for bearing a child out of wedlock. So, Article 8. Article 8 is everyone has the right to an effective remedy by the competent national tribunals for acts violating the fundamental rights granted him by the Constitution or by law. The right to have an effective judiciary as part of the right to a fair trial. So, my case study for this is the domestic violence, because in many cases, police, prosecutors, and judges from every region demonstrates an unwillingness to understand the causes and the consequences of domestic violence and to enforce against it. The view of some law enforcement officials is that domestic violence is not a serious crime but rather a private problem to be dealt with by woman herself. So, Article 7, Equality before the law application in the Philippine setting. The year 2008, for instance, saw the Philippines join in ratifying the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, which intends to protect the rights and dignity of persons with disabilities as well as ensuring that they enjoy full equality under the law. At the recently held 2013 Philippine National Autism Conference, Department of Justice, DOJ, Secretary Laila de Lima discussed how the government is striving to provide persons with disabilities, PWD, equal protection under the law. PWDs and children with autism in particular hold a special place in the Lima's heart. So, Article 8, right to effective judiciary application in the Philippine setting. Judicial power rests with the Supreme Court and the lower courts as established by Article 8, Section 1 of the 1987 Constitution. Its duty is to settle actual controversies involving rights which are legally demandable and enforceable. Article 8, Section 1, 2. The judiciary enjoys fiscal autonomy. Its appropriation may not be reduced by the legislature below the appropriated amount the previous year. Now, so that's my report and I hope you understand it. Thank you.
Thank you!